Hello everyone, welcome back to my channel. This is Sambhu from Cloud Tech. Today I will talk about AWS VPC endpoint. What the AWS VPC endpoint basically it is if you would like to connect any EC2 instance which are belongs to private subnet or which are EC2 instance belong to private instance, right? If you would like to connect those kind of instance, then how we can connect by using this VPC endpoint, that I am demonstrate today's session. Basically in my previous session I have already demonstrated like AWS Bastion host, okay, like kind of Jambox, how we can connect the private subnet instances by using this Jambox or Bastion host. That part I have already demonstrated in my previous session. Without that also AWS introduced one new features that is called VPC endpoint. By using that also we can connect EC2 which are belongs to private subnet. Okay guys. So let's move on to the AWS console. So this is my AWS console. I am currently logged in the Virginia region. So let's go to the VPC. Either you can search here VPC or you can directly click on this VPC. First, we are going to create a VPC endpoint. Then we will launch two different instances. One is having the public IP address and another EC2 instance which is having private IP address. Okay, guys, there is no public exposure. That instance also how we can connect that I am going to demonstrate. Okay, guys. So if you go to the VPC here, we have one option endpoints. So if you click on that, so I have already created one endpoint. So this is also available. So let us create one more endpoint here just to demonstrate you guys. Okay. See, and here two things we are here this endpoint basically have there are different categories like AWS services, then private link ready partner services, AWS marketplace services, and our agenda is like EC2 instance connect endpoint. This is what today our agenda. So let us select this one, and then we need to select the which VPC you want to do this thing. If you have a multiple VPC, then it will list out here. So I have only one default VPC, so let's select this one only. And here we have like a different kind of security groups, so which are available in your account, right, in this particular region, that will display. So let us select this security group which I have created here. And then here we have a multiple all the like what all subnet we have, right, either it has a public subnet or private subnet. Basically the endpoint will choose the private subnet here only. Okay guys, so let us select one subnet here. And if you want any tags, you can create a tags also, that is like a kind of optional. So this is how we can create a VPC endpoint, and then if you click on create, then it will create. So you have reached a quota of the maximum number of instance connect to endpoint for the subnet. Delete user instance connected to endpoint or request a quota increase. So guys, see, this is my free tier. So I have already exceeded. So let us select some others. This is the one. Let us select this one and try. So since I am in a free tier site, so there is a limit. So we can only create a maximum one and not more than that. So since I have already created one, right, I cannot create more. So that is also one good point. Keep in mind, guys. So just want to show you guys like if you are in free tier, so this kind of error will come. Even if you are in the defined subnet, also same error will come. Okay, guys. That fine. Just keep in mind. Okay, so this is how we can create. So if you don't have any endpoint, then it will automatically create. Okay guys, so since I have already created, so we can utilize this same endpoint which we have here now. Okay, so let us go to the EC2 console. Let's go to the EC2 instance. Here we are going to launch two instance. One is having public IP, another one is that don't have a public IP. Okay, demo app. Okay, and this is the one treat. Let's select the tick to micro. Let's select the keep here also, and let's select the security group here, and these are the thing. And let us enable that auto assign public IP, this one. Okay, and launch this instance. Let us create one more instance here. Okay, so launch one more instance here. demo API. Okay, this is the private I am going to do. Okay, and let us select this one, instance type, and keep here. Let's select that keep here which we have. If you guys don't know about this, how we can create an instance, all these things, then I will request you guys, please have my previous video which I have already demonstrated about the security group, networking, VPC, everything I have already demonstrated. And auto assign public IP, for this one I am going to disable, so it will have only private IP address. Okay guys, so let us select and then launch the instance. Okay, so now I have launched two instances here. One is that public and another is the private. Okay guys, so let's try this thing. So it is running and this is in pending state, so it will come in few seconds. Now coming to this VPC endpoint, right? So how this endpoint will come, like if you want to select this instance and if you just click on this action and connect, right? Then here we have this option like connect the is using EC2 instance or connect instance using the endpoint, right? So we have already talked about how we can connect the instance by session manager, SSIS client. Those part we have already demonstrated. So let's select this one VPC endpoint. So this is the is connect EC2 instance connecting by using this endpoint, and then select the username. So whenever we are connecting instance, so username should be EC2 user, and let's select the default duration here, and then we have to select the endpoint, which endpoint we have, right? So let us select the endpoint and then click on connect. Then it will connect, take you in the new tab, and in that it will try to connect. Okay guys, so see this is connecting here. And another instance we have here, like which is the private, so that also we will try to connect here. Action connect. So let us see first this is connection established or not. So it is taking, so see this is already established, right? Sudo su, see, so these are the my IP address. So if you go to here, let me show you that too also. IP address is 160 and private IP address 39, right? So let us see. So this is my IP address and this is the instance is connected, right? So now let's try to connect the private one also. Public one anyway we can connect, right? Even though without jump box also we can connect. The interesting thing is the private one, right? Private one as of now, if you want to connect, then what we need to do? We need to create a jump box. Then by using jump server we used to connect, right? So let us connect this instance here. Click on EC2 endpoint here and let us select that and then connect. So let's remove this one and let's initialize the session. It will take few seconds. So this is the private IP address, if you see, right? See this private instance also we can able to connect. Since we have a VPC endpoint, by using that we can connect, right? See here sudo su, if you do. So it is updating. Since it is a private instance, like this we can run our command also. So it finally it is connected. That is what our goal is today. Okay guys, so this is how we can utilize the VPC endpoint, or maybe or what we can say, like this is how we can use this and one more thing guys, keep in mind, since we are connecting this public and private subnet, right? So public one also you can connect anywhere by using, without this endpoint also we can connect. How we can connect that I have already demonstrated in my previous session. And private one also how we can connect by using jump box, that also I have demonstrated in my previous session. That also you can refer this. And if you want to utilize these new features which is launched by Amazon, the can ec to endpoint, these also you can try. Okay guys, I hope this session will helpful to you guys, and if you feel this video is valuable to you guys, then I will request you guys, please subscribe my channel and share surrounding with your friend. That will really inspire to me and that will really help to me. Okay guys, see you in my next video. Chalo, bye.